In the beginning, the planet was wild, free, and brimming with life. The earth breathed in harmony, untouched by human hands. Endless forests echoed with birds and creatures, a symphony of wings and whispers beneath ancient canopies. Adorning the earth and weaving a magnificent ecological balance. Every creature, every leaf, a thread in nature's grand tapestry. The oceans teemed with dazzling wonders, vast blue kingdoms, where life danced in eternal currents. Rivers ran unbound through forests, mountains, and plains, silver veins pulsing across the body of the earth, gifting life to animals, plants, and humankind. Water was the messenger of abundance, the giver of all things green. And humankind itself was but a small element in this grand scene, a humble guest at nature's timeless feast. Then came the human revolution, the Industrial Revolution. The wheels of change began to turn, faster than the earth could follow. Steam, coal, oil, and chemicals. The age of fire and iron had arrived, hungry and relentless. A new era of sprawling metropolises, colossal factories, and endless roads. Concrete jungles rose where forests once stood tall. Billions of vehicles spewing smoke into the skies. The horizon choked beneath a veil of gray. An age that gave humanity power it had never known before, yet a power that shattered its harmony with nature. We became masters, but forgot we were also part of the masterpiece. The color of the sky began to change. Blue turned to haze, and stars hid behind a curtain of soot. Crops were planted at the expense of forests. We traded the lungs of the earth for fields that fed only our appetites. Rivers were shackled by dams. their songs silenced, their freedom stolen in the name of progress. The oceans plundered by nets cast without mercy. The seas wept, emptied of their ancient treasures. Bit by bit, the wilderness shrank. The wild became an island, shrinking in a sea of human expansion. In just 50 years, wild animal populations were cut in half. A silent genocide, invisible yet devastating. And humankind, along with its domesticated animals, took their place. We rewrote the book of life, erasing chapters written over millions of years. We reshaped the earth so profoundly that scientists declared a new epoch, the age of humans, the Anthropocene. An epoch named not in pride, but as a warning etched in stone. But in this age, the balance has reversed. No longer does nature decide our survival. We decide its fate. The roles have flipped, and with them, the weight of responsibility. And yet, today we are in deep imbalance with it. We stand at the edge of a precipice we ourselves have carved. A world without biodiversity is a world less stable, less merciful, and more dangerous for generations to come. It is a house of cards, built on sand, waiting for the wind. Still, hope is not lost. Hope is a seed that survives even the harshest winter. The earth can heal, and in its healing lies our own. We are not separate from nature. We are its children, and it is our mother. Human health cannot exist without planetary health. A sick planet breeds sick people. A thriving Earth nurtures thriving lives. If we extend a hand of wisdom to nature, it will survive, and so will we. The future is not written in stone. It is written in choices. The plan for our planet: abandon coal and oil and embrace renewable energy. Let the sun and wind become our allies, not our victims. So skies may clear and air may be pure again. Let our children breathe freely as their ancestors once did. Cultivate biologically without burdening the soil with chemicals for productivity. Honor the soil as the living treasure it is, not as a mere resource. And eat with awareness, consuming what we truly deserve, not everything we merely desire. Less waste on our plates means more life on the planet. So that forests and grasslands may breathe anew, and the earth can recover its balance. Let the wild return to where concrete once stood. Safeguard our oceans with fair treaties and protected marine zones. Give the seas sanctuaries where life can flourish undisturbed. So the seas may once again overflow with life. Let the coral reefs bloom in color, and whales sing their ancient songs again. Protect what remains of biodiversity and invite nature back into forests, abandoned lands, and even into our cities. Let wild corridors connect the fragments we have torn apart. Build green cities that do not devour nature, but embrace it. Cities that breathe with trees, not just towers. Where rooftops bloom with gardens, and streets breathe clean air. Let urban spaces become living ecosystems, not sterile deserts. Create a circular economy, where nothing is wasted, everything is reborn. That knows no waste, that turns leftovers into new life. Let yesterday's trash become tomorrow's treasure, and breaks the cycle of fast consumption with products that endure. Quality over quantity, longevity over disposability. Achieve climate justice between North and South, for the sins of the few should not fall on the shoulders of the many. For the planet cannot heal if its weakest are left behind. Justice is not a luxury. It is the foundation of survival. Empower the poor, the youth and women to lead the shared future. Their voices hold the keys to transformation we have yet to find. Plant environmental education in the hearts of generations. From kindergartens to universities, until awareness grows like trees. Let every child learn that the earth is not ours to conquer, but to cherish. Harness technology and artificial intelligence in protecting the earth, not in depleting it. Let innovation serve life, not just profit. If we do this, we will have restored the balance we once lost. The scales will tip back toward harmony, toward wholeness. We will transform humanity's journey from a struggle for survival into billions of lives long and healthy, lives filled with meaning, not just consumption. On a stable planet capable of granting us a future. A future where children inherit wonder, not ruin. And only then will the age of sustainable humanity truly begin. An age where we live not as conquerors, but as caretakers.